They're all flopping around on here. This is the one I want today. Hello, Doris. Good morning. So I had to get up and get dressed early, like by 7:45, for an insurance meeting with work. And a little later this morning, I get to drive out into the country to my little high school and pick up a plant order from their ag department. So I thought, let's vlog. So I'm going to read Follow the Rabbit Foot, Follow the Yellow Brick Road, Follow the Rabbit Proof Fence by Doris Pilkington and Nugi Garamara. Today for Aussie April, it's a little one, so I figure I could finish it in a day and vlog the experience. And I have several others on the go that I might dip into as well, but I thought I would bring you along for the ride because I don't get out much these days. I don't think many of us do, which is a really good thing. Can you help me, boo? You're a good helper. You can't go out right now, guy. I gotta go get my plants. Sorry, dude. Yeah. Hey, so I finished my insurance meeting. Yay. I was able to read the introduction to Follow the Rabbit Proof Fence. I have found out so much already. Doris Pilkington and Nugi Garamara are one and the same. So Nugi is her Aboriginal name. She is the daughter of Molly, who at 14 led her sisters, her two younger sisters who were 11 and 8 at the time, on a journey back home. They were taken, as I'm going to learn more about this, but a lot of Aboriginal children were taken from home to be raised in white Christian families. This is said in 1930. So they escaped and headed home by themselves, a 1,600-kilometer journey, through the remote areas of Western Australia. So yeah, I think this is going to be very intense, short but intense. And on my drive, I'm going to listen to my audiobook, A Conjuring of Light by V.E. Schwab. I'm at 44%. It's going well. We're about to set sail. So yes, excitement ensues. Indeed it does, because I got a bust a move. I forgot that I had cleaned out my shed yesterday, and I got to take all this recycling to the dump before I can go to get my plants, because, you know, I don't want to show up like this because, like, my trunk's full too and they can't put the plants in, you know. So yeah, this is so exciting. I'll show you guys the recycling center at my dump. Won't that be a thrill? I gotta hurry though, because I have like an hour and the dump's that way and my high school is that way, a long way. So let's do this thing. I mean, this is exciting, right? Ooh, I've missed this drive. I miss going to school. Sad. Look at those hills. Happy day, I see flowers. I bet those are mine. That's my order. Gotta pop my trunk. I feel like I hit the jackpot. They are beautimous. I had an impulse buy while grabbing the toilet paper. This is much prettier. It reminds me of my grandfather. He bought me a rose bush like this when I was a kid. Oh, the house finches left a little gifty. Do you see that? The babies have hatched up there. What about it, big man? It's a nice day, isn't it, Guy? Hey. Talking to you. You busy, I guess. Sorry. So, I just filmed my entire BookTube prize video with this twig in my hair, which is, you know, so on brand, but that's funny enough. But I started out the video by talking about how elegant Elaine Howland and Rainey from Rating Days Reads are. So there you go. There's my fun moment for the day. Anyway, Boo and I have been enjoying Follow the Rabbit Proof Fence. I highly recommend this if you want to learn more about Australia. I've only read the first like 33 pages. I think it's 4 chapters, which are, it's like the background history for the story. So it's like an Australian primer. Did I say that yet? Just how, as it affects the indigenous peoples. So it starts out with the whalers and seal hunters and how some of them would come ashore and basically steal the women for sex. And then the, like, I guess Imperial Army trying to fight against that briefly. That didn't work out for them. The first, they couldn't handle the area, the isolation. And then the first colonists arriving, and then more settling, and the cattle and sheep industry, how that was minorly beneficial to a few, but very disruptive to the culture and their society, the Aboriginal society. And yeah, so that was the 1800s, and now I'm just getting to 1907 to 1931. So just now getting into the family unit for these 3 girls, and I think when they're first taken in 1931. So more reading. My little maple tree is leafing out, and the wind is picking up. I think this might be a robin's egg. And I have a really nice yellow rocket going here. There's a bee. Where'd he go? Here he is. Oop. I think he's looking for a girlfriend. I read about that in a book, guys. Okay, so I read another chapter in my book, and I've learned why they call it Follow the Rabbit Proof Fence, because rabbits, among other domesticated animals, were brought over to Australia, of course, during colonialization. Ooh, just went off 10,000 steps. And you know, they've become an invasive species. So this fence was put up to try to keep them on their side of the fence. It didn't work. I'm walking my fence line because I think I have a heel spur and the ground is better for it than the hard road. Anyway, so yeah, but in this chapter I'm at the 50-page mark now, I think. But yeah, the girls, I found out that they're cousins and they're all, their mothers were Aboriginal. I think it was Murra. I forget the tribe name. It starts with an M. But their dads were all white men, settlers. So they're mixed caste, they're called, and loved by their families, teased by others in the community. And the government has decided that they would be better off in a school for, you know, others in their situation. And the mothers and even the fathers don't have a say in the matter. So they have just been taken. Yeah, that's where I'm at. And very sad. Very sad. That's sweet, right? Oh, gosh.
What happened?
She's sniffing the candle. It's so weird, though.
She has to stay back far enough so she doesn't get burned, but just close enough that she can smell it.
So you're saying she's smarter than she looks?
Yeah. I guess. A lot of animals can detect heat, so
Oh.
I don't know if that's saying much.
What are you doing, Guy? You sniffing the wind? You like to have the window open, Guy? I see baby beans. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Yay, baby beans. Yo, look, my birthday balloons are still floating. I need to decide what I'm going to do with those flowers today, too. Pretty boy. Oh, it's a woodpecker. Oh, so exciting. Oh. There he goes. We got the little drummer boy, and the trumpeter. Ooh, and there's the woodwinds. Where's that one? I can't find it. Oh, there it is. And here is the hydrangea. Wow, look at that. That is so fabulous. Can you see the tiny blossoms in the middle? Like, yeah. That's gorgeous, right? Hey! I have a faculty meeting in 20 minutes, so, you know, I put on one of my professional t-shirts. And I just want to do a quick check-in with the rabbit-proof fence. I am on page 90, so I'm gonna finish this soon. Yeah, I'm really appreciating how evenly balanced her writing is with regards to the situation. But even though these people are nice, just the fact that a male government employee would come and take away these 3 young girls on horseback and then, you know, get to town and, you know, get in the car with some other ill woman. I think they got an ambulance even, and then just, you know, drive for hours and hours and drop them off with some other guy and drive a while longer. Maybe that's when the ambulance happened. Yeah, that's when the ambulance happened. And then drop them off with a sea captain. I mean, these girls have never left home, never left the countryside, and now they're in this huge city at a seaport on a boat. I don't even know if they've seen the ocean, with yet another man. Thank goodness there was a stewardess, female, there to be on the boat with these poor girls who were terrified. 2 or 3 days at sea, and then they're, you know, shuttled off to some other guy and driven longer back out into the country that, you know, completely unfamiliar to them, and then given to, I guess, a nun in this school. How horrible. Just no, absolutely not. Oh, anyway, I have about 40 pages left of this, so gonna be finishing soon. Yay. I want to get lunch, but how can I disturb her? Ooh, drama. The barn swallows made the nest years ago, and now they're trying to reclaim it from the house finches. Oh, I can't make this stuff up. Look at that. Whoa. I swear, this is so exciting. Oh, no, the babies are in there. Ah. Oh my word. Oh my word. You go, Bad Daddy. Good job. Oh. Oh my goodness. No. I might need to go intervene. Whoa. No. No. Go away. That's not your nest. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That got her up from her nap. That's exciting, isn't it, Boo? Yeah. Babies. Aww. Oh, this is so cute. Who needs Dallas? It's a nap time, guy. Whew, that was a good one. And it actually, it's my little Aussie stack. It reminded me a lot of Terra Nullius, the runaway scenes. And this was written in '96 in a really famous episode in Australian history. So I think that Clara G. Coleman probably used some of the source material for this dystopian, really cool novel. Highly recommend. So yeah, and I wanted to mention Sea People. I just did my BookTube prize ranking, and this was number 2 for me and a really strong contender for first place. And the author, this is, you know, Polynesia, but the author has dual citizenship with the U.S. and Australia. So this might be a good one if you're looking for an Australian nonfiction. And before I end the vlog, I think I will read another short story in Foreign Soil. And I got my new flowers repotted. They need to settle in and perk up, and then I think they'll be perfection. And look at this, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. What a difference a day makes. Look at that cat. He knows how to sleep, don't he?
Yep.
I'm just living my best life right now. I was in there laying on the couch reading that short story, and here I am in the bathroom, glance in the mirror. What is that? That's a snail. That's a snail on my shirt. Like, really? I don't even know what to say. Take it outside. Meanwhile, guy's still in the zone. Boo Baby found a sunbeam, didn't you, Boo? What? Okay, snail has been delivered back to the wild. And Foreign Soil. What a perfect title. What a segue. What a segue. I also don't know what to say about this. The first short story I thought was brilliant. I can't remember if I've already told you about this. She dropped the F-bomb 4 times on the first 2 pages. And so that was a little off-putting. But the story itself was so good. You know, this immigrant story, it was just brilliant. I thought it was brilliant. The second story, the language is even worse. It is really bad. And it's a really angry story. Very angry. Yes. And violence towards the police, you know, which there's a lot of talk about that in my family because my brother's a policeman. My brother-in-law, I should say. I mean, he might as well. He is my brother. I've known him since I was, you know, 6 or 7. He's been a part of the family that long. Anyway, yeah. I just don't know. I don't know. Like, I feel like the language is real and relevant. I think. And I understand the anger. I do. I'm still working on it. I'm going to read another story, but not in this vlog. So I will keep it posted on my thoughts on this one. But I think I'm going to end this vlog here because the rest of the day I need to get my tail in gear and do some more weeding and make way for zinnias, people. And walking, because, you know, I gotta hit that Scottish Highlands Trail. Walking for fun. Okay. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back soon. Bye.
What would it be used for? That's true. feel like if you